Good morning, students. I wish you a happy and healthy morning. And today we are going to start our third unit. And in the previous classes we have discussed, about our book, and I hope you have understood it. So because we need to practice our book. Why? Because means when you practice only the things that the passages, the reading comprehension, and the vocabulary, the grammar part, the creative writing, whatever that is there in your work, until you practice you won't get the things, because there is a proverb says practice makes man perfect. So in the same way, let us practice our book carefully, without copying. Try to do your own. Read the passage once and again until you get it, until you understand. Read it. If you are not understanding about any doubt, already we have practiced the last year, but still if you have any doubt, you can ask me. So today let us start our third unit, year reading. I hope you are ready with your textbook and pencils. Yes, I hope you are ready. So let us start our class. So all of you open page number 40, and today we are going to discuss about our third unit, year reading. Puru the brave. Puru the brave. Why they are saying the word brave? What is the meaning of brave? Brave means clever. Brave means clever. So in this lesson we are going to see about the Puru is a king of our North India. He is the king from our North India, and in this lesson we are going to see these people. What is the character that we are going to meet in this lesson? First person we are going to meet Alexander the Great, and he is the king of Mexico and who conquered Greece, Persia, and many countries. Many, not only these few countries, he has conquered many legendary. He is a legendary king, and he is well known for all the people. So and next person is Puru, and he is the hero. He is the hero of our lesson. And why he is became hero? Let's see. And he is king of, now he is a king of India. He has ruled North India. Northern India has ruled, and we are going to see here 4 key generals. Generals means ministers. And 6 soldiers. So these are the 4 characters that we are going to see in today's class. So before starting our lesson, if you see page number 40, there is a picture there. Can you see, children? Page number 40. Yes, can you see? Yeah. So in this picture, what you can observe? There was wars taking place. There was a war was taking place. We have seen wars in the movies like Bahubali and Magadha, and different movies we have seen. And also if you see Bhagavatam and also some historical movies also we have seen, there will be wars will be there. Why these wars will be taking place? Can you guess? So that's why they are given. See, what do you see in the picture? What the picture is indicating us? There was a serious war was taking place, and they are defeating their opponents. And there are also sometimes they may kill the animals which help to them, maybe a horse, elephants, or camels, etc. And second question, what do you think may be the cause of war in the world? What is the cause? Is there any use? What is the use of these wars? As for present situation, wars will not have any cause. There will be no use in having a wars. Always there will be only some problems will be there. With the wars there will be only problems. There will be no use of the wars. So that's why from many years ago, after the second war till now, we don't have any wars among any countries. But those centuries and those years back, they used to have wars between the countries, and when the kings are ruling, they used to have fight or war against these kingdoms. So impact of wars on human life. What impact are taking on human life? So for example, if you discuss about the wars, it will be not sufficient, but I'll give you a small information about what impact that are taking place on us, on human life. Means if the wars are having, so why wars will be having, let's see. Why wars will be taking place? because the person one is very strong by his empowerment. Maybe the things that he have, maybe instruments or the things that he use, and the soldiers. Okay, if he is equipment and all the things that is very strong, okay, you will be seeing the weakest country, the weakest kingdom to fight, to have a war against them. And what will be when he is going for a war, he will be defeating his opponent and he will be conquering. But when they had war, what happened? Many people maybe lost their life, okay, and also they maybe lost their assets. Okay, maybe assets means maybe their land, money, gold, and also the people, those who are alive in the when the place, they will be doing the slave. Okay, they will become a slave to this king and to the minister that they are the person who won. Okay. ఏమవుతుంది, ఎప్పుడైతే ఈ యొక్క వార్ యుద్ధాలు ఎప్పుడు జరుగుతాయో, ఎందుకు యుద్ధం జరుగుతుందంటే మొదటిగా ఓకే, ఎప్పుడైతే ఒక రాజు ఓకే తన యొక్క సైన్య బలము మరియు తన యొక్క బలము ఎప్పుడైతే చాలా బలంగా ఉంటుందో, అప్పుడు తన చుట్టూ ఉండే రాజ్యాలు ఏ యొక్క రాజ్యము బలహీనంగా ఉంటుందో వారి మీద అతను అటాక్, ఓకే, వారిని అటాక్ చేసి ఏం చేస్తాడు, వారి మీద యుద్ధం ప్రకటించి వారి మీద యుద్ధం చేస్తాడు అన్నమాట. ఓకే, మనం బాహుబలి సినిమా చూసినప్పుడు ఏమైంది, కాలికేయులు మరియు ఈ యొక్క బాహుబలి సైన్యం ఓకే ఏమైంది, వాళ్ళిద్దరూ ఆ యొక్క యుద్ధం ఎంత భయంకరంగా ఎంతో మంది చనిపోయింది. అదే విధంగా మనం మన సినిమా చూసినప్పుడు ఎంత ఫీల్ అయ్యామో, అదే రియల్ గా కూడా ఏమైంది, ఈ యొక్క బలం కలిగి యొక్క రాజ్యం ఎప్పుడైతే ఈ యొక్క సైనిక బలం ఎక్కువ కలిగి బలం ఉన్న రాజు యొక్క వీక్ గా ఉండే యొక్క రాజ్యం పైన దండయాత్ర చేసినప్పుడు, యుద్ధం చేసినప్పుడు ఏమైతే ఎంతో మంది ప్రాణాలు కోల్పోతుంటారు. అదేవిధంగా వారు యొక్క రాజ్యాన్ని ఆక్రమించి అక్కడున్న ప్రజలు కూడా వారు ఏం చేస్తారు, వాళ్ళకి స్లేవ్స్ గా అంటే ఏంటి, వాళ్ళని బానిసలుగా తీసుకొచ్చుకుని వాళ్ళని వారి యొక్క రాజ్యంలో హింసిస్తారు అన్నమాట. అదేవిధంగా వాళ్ళ యొక్క పొలాలను, కుటుంబాలను, వాళ్ళు సంపాదించిన ప్రతి ఒక్కదాన్ని వాళ్ళు పోగొట్టుకుంటారు అన్నమాట. So what in fact is taking when these wars are taking place, okay, the people those who have conquered, okay, the king those who have conquered the opponents will become slaves to this king, and also they lost their families, okay, and also they may lost the fields or whatever the richness they have, the whatever they have they will be lose. So while these things are happening, what will have, there will be no peace in the world itself. That's why many people and many kingdoms, kings, try to they conquered. But nowadays, as the things are going on and we are getting developed, what happened? The wars are trying to have they do not making a war to, they do not coming toward to have a war. So wars always will disturb our life. Okay, it also always have a negative impact. Okay, wars always shows a negative impact on the human life. Okay, so I hope you understood about the war. So let us come to the lesson, and all of you open page number 41, and we can see the great king Alexander. Okay, Alexander the Great, we can see in the picture, page number 41. Can you see, children? Yes. And he is the King Alexander, and we last year I hope that I have shared one story about the Alexander. Okay, Alexander is a very great king and he is very legendary king. Okay, why people used to speak is very great, very legendary means, okay, in the world he has conquered many kingdoms and he have achieved many kings. But at the last when he died, okay, he has given a good message to people and he have went away. So let us share this story. Okay, just I'll tell you very short way. So King Alexander is a very great king and is very legendary, and he has conquered many kingdoms in the northern side and southern side and western side and eastern side. Around the world he has conquered many kingdoms, but after becoming a great king and he had name, he had a nothing, there is no word to say nothing. He had everything. He had good soldiers and he had good ministers and he had gold, richness, plenty, everything he had. Okay, so when you are had, he has good name also. When all things having, okay, but when days are going, the king will be remaining young? No. When the days are going, any person or any human will be getting aged. So he was conquered and he was very having good name, and when days are going, he became a very old man. After becoming old man, what happened? Okay, he felt sick, and many doctors came and they treated him, but there was no use, and it is last days. It was his last day to die. So what happened? Before dying, called his ministers, okay, and he told to them, okay, so I may die in a few days. So after my death, please do 3 things for me. What he told? Do 3 things for me. First one, okay, what to do? Okay, when you, okay, after my death, okay, tell to the world that, okay, death cannot be stopped by any doctors. So call all the doctors and announce in our kingdom that death cannot be stopped by any doctor, and inform that, okay, because no man, no doctor, or there was no medicine, okay, no one. When time comes, we have to die. So any person, evaru marananni aapaleru anamata. Adi enta goppa vaidyaina gaani, enta goppa doctor aina gaani marananni evaru aapaleru. Ee vishayam prapanchanam teliyajeyamani chepparu. And the next, what he did means, okay, the next what he did, he had done, okay. So what he told first one, okay, what is the first one? What he told, okay, tell to the whole world that death cannot be stopped by any doctors. And the second one, what is the second one? Second one he told, okay, when you, okay, so when you take away, okay, when you take me, okay, when you take me to the burial, okay, after death they will take you to burial, to have a funeral, they will take you to burial ground, no? So when you take me, put me in the box, they will prepare a box, no, to keep the dead body. So keep me in the box, and when you are taking me, keep my 2 hands outside of the box, okay, keep my 2 hands outside of the box. Why the reason he told means, so see, whoever the person, if he has no richness or if he has a great name, he cannot take any gold when he go, okay. So that's why when he came from our mother, we come with nothing, and when we go from this world, we take nothing. మన తల్లి నుంచి జన్మించినప్పుడు మనం దేన్ని తీసుకురాలేదు, అలాగే మనం ఈ లోకాన్ని విడిచిపోయినప్పుడు మనం ఏమి తీసుకెళ్ళలేదు అని చెప్పేసి ఈ యొక్క విషయం దేవుడు ఏం చేశాడు, తనకు 2 రోజులు బయట పెట్టమని చెప్పి he has told to his minister. And the third one told, whatever the rich, whatever the money, whatever the gold that I am having, okay, that I am having, please when you take me, please give to all the poor men. Third one, what is said, the rich, whatever I have, give to all the poor men. And after telling these 3, after few days he had died. And the 3 things what he had told, King Alexander told, the ministers have done it, okay. So it is a small story, inspirational story, that so death cannot be stopped by any doctors, and when we go from this world, the richness whatever we have, we can't take, okay, we can't take after death. And third, whatever we have, we should not be used after death. So what he told, please give whatever the richness that they have, give to all the poor people. So that is a small story about Alexander. So let us start our story. So what are the characters? We have characters: Alexander, Uru, 4 Greek generals and 6 soldiers. So let us start. The camp of Alexander on the bank of Jerusalem. It is one of the river. It is near to the Pakistan and India border, near to. So Alexander is sitting on a high chair, on his 4 generals are sitting on low chair. The Greek soldiers are standing at the door. Alexander is waiting a talk with his general. So how when king was there, how it will be there? They have a kingdom and he has a palace, and he will be sitting in a huge armchair, okay. You can see them who will be sitting in the armchair, and after that beneath down they will be sitting up generals. 4 generals will be ministers. They advise to the King Alexander. And after that there are 4 soldiers were standing. And what happened? So the Alexander was he was speaking with the whom? With the generals. Generals. He was speaking with the ministers. Okay, so let's start. First, Alexander is saying to the generals, what is saying? The battle of Jerusalem will be go down history of our country. Okay, what is saying? The battle of Jerusalem is going to be a history. So what happened? Many people try to conquer this Jerusalem, but no any other king has defeated. So we are going to defeat the Jerusalem. So it will be a history in our country. So what is the first general saying? I will go down in the history of India too. What is saying? Yes, it is going to be a history of India. It is mana India lone idoka charitra laga migilipotundi ani cheppi the first general is saying. The second general is saying, I will go down in the history of world. He is saying, okay, I will tell you in the world itself, not only in India, I will tell you in the world. Prapancham moddaniki it will be your history. Third general says, I will never fight such a battle before. So what is saying? Okay, this battle will be very perfect, and I won't be a best battle that I am going to do before. Okay, then ఈ యొక్క యుద్ధం నేను ఇంత ముందు కూడా చేయని విధంగా యుద్ధాన్ని నేను చేసుంటాను. Then further saying, I won't either until the last moment. I won't believe. Okay, I couldn't believe that we would be able to defeat army of Kuru. So what is the fourth ministry saying? General is saying, okay, whatever you are saying is crash until at the last moment we win. Until we win the, I won't believe, because it is a fight. Okay, it is a fight against the army of Kuru, and we are unable. You are saying it is unable to defeat the army of Kuru. యుద్ధం చివరికి వచ్చేంత వరకు నేను దీన్ని నమ్మలేను. ఓకే, ఎందుకంటే మనము పూరి యొక్క సైన్యాన్ని జయించడం కొంచెం కష్టమే అని యొక్క ఫోర్త్ జనరల్ వాస్ టెల్లింగ్. And Alexander saying, yes, it has been a great battle, perhaps the great of my life. I must say every Indian soldier fight like a tiger. Okay, what is saying? Yes, it will be a best war and best fight, okay, in my life. You say, Alexander saying, and the Indian soldiers they will be fighting like a tigers. Okay, that's why we very proud to have an Indian army. And they used to always, when they have any war against the Pakistan, against the China, they used to, many people they sacrifice their life. We used to heard in the news. Okay, when they had war, they used to give sacrifice. They like a tiger. How I used to use it. How the thunder used to come, like in the thunder way, the tiger used to run, and how in the same way it will attack the enemy. The same way our soldiers also used to attack the enemy. So what are people saying? So the Indian soldiers are very strong. They are like a tigers. So defeating them, it is a very wonderful fight that I am going to have in my life. The first general says, they fight like a devils, your majesty. What is saying? Okay, what is first saying? They will fight like a devils. Okay, like a దెయ్యాల్లాగా వారు యుద్ధం చేస్తారని రాజు చెప్తున్నమాట. Then Alexander says, the Indians are very good soldiers. They know how to fight. They fight better than our men. So Alexander knows what is the strongness and how they fight about our Indians. And what is saying? They are very clever. Okay, and they are very good in the batting, better than us. Okay, better than to our soldiers. They fight. మన యొక్క సైనికుల కన్నా వారు చాలా బాగా ఫైట్ చేస్తారు. వారు చాలా శక్తివంతులు. దే ఆర్ వెరీ స్ట్రాంగ్, అండ్ దే ఆర్ and also they are very good. The second soldier says, but their generals aren't so good as ours. Okay, but the second general, what the second general was saying? Yes Lord. Okay, but I hope they are not good like our men. Okay, they are as good as our. Okay, they are also not, they are not only good, we are also good as like them. Okay, vaare kadu manam kuda chala manchi varu ani cheppi the second general was telling. And the Alexander says, if you mean that they are not so brave as Greek generals, I don't agree with you. So what is saying? If you say, okay, if you mean that, okay, I don't agree with you that brave, okay, the Greek generals are not brave as like Indian soldiers. So what is it? మీరు ఆ విధంగా అనుకుంటే మీరు ఇండియన్ సోల్జర్స్ కన్నా తెలివైన వారు కారు అని చెప్పి అలెగ్జాండర్ అంటున్నాడు. Then what happened? But they aren't very skillful, your highness. But even, okay, they are not good and they are not brave, but even they are very skillless. Means they know how to fight to the against their opponent. Who is saying? Okay, the second general was saying. Then Alexander what is saying? I see what you mean, and here I agree with you. The Indian generals are still following the old methods of welfare. Their battle plannings are faculty, and they depend too much upon their elephant. But as fighters, they are wonderful. I have the highest respect for them. So what Alexander was saying, even the generals are the four general. Okay, general. What they are saying? They are telling the greatness of their soldiers. But whereas Alexander knows the strong and the brave, and he knows about the people of India soldiers. So what is saying? Okay, even the Indian generals, they use the old methods and they have faculty and they have their ideas, and even they use the old methods and they use even elephants to fight. Okay, and I know that we people are very good, but they are very Indian people or Indian army or Indian generals are very good. Okay, very good, and also I respect them, and also they fight very wonderfully. What was Alexander telling? Okay, Indian people are very good, Indian soldiers are very good. Okay, and also they fight, they use old methods. వారు పాతకాల పద్ధతులను మరియు ఏనుగులను ఉపయోగించి యుద్ధం చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. వారి యొక్క యుద్ధం చాలా బాగుంటుంది, అదే విధంగా నేను వారిని గౌరవిస్తాను అని Alexander చెప్తున్నాడు అన్నమాట. Then the third general says, I was amazed to see how Kuru fight in the battle of Jabulum. So what is saying? The third general, I am amazed how you be going to be battle against the battle of Jabulum. So what was saying? Say how he is going to, the third one saying how he is going to have a fight. Okay, I wonder. Okay, నాకు చాలా ఆశ్చర్యంగా ఉంది. ఓకే, పూరు ఎలా యుద్ధం చేస్తాడో ఈ యొక్క జబులుం యుద్ధంలో పూరు ఏ విధంగా యుద్ధం చేస్తాడో నాకు చాలా ఆశ్చర్యకరంగా ఉందని చెప్పేసి ఈ యొక్క థర్డ్ జనరల్ అంటున్నాడు అన్నమాట. సో లెట్ us see the remaining part, what is happened. Okay, how the war was started and what happened to the Puru. Okay, what happened to Alexander, who won the war of Jabulum. Let us see in the next class. I hope you have understood it. So dear students, okay, మిగిలిన ఉన్న లెసన్ మనం తర్వాత క్లాస్ లో డిస్కస్ చేసుకుందాం. So I hope you have understood up to what happened, how Puru was have a good thought or good mean about our Indian soldiers and Indian army, and how they are comparing. Okay, these generals are telling greatness of their soldiers and they're insulting the Indian army. But whereas Alexander, he knows their strong and weakness of India, okay, Indian soldiers, and he was giving a respect and speaking the greatness of the army of Puru. So let us see what will happen in the next class. The today's homework is for you is write the impact of wars on human beings. Okay, I repeat, your homework is write the impact of wars on human life. Okay, the homework, నేను మీకు ఇచ్చే హోంవర్క్ ఏంటంటే మనుషుల మీద యుద్ధాలు ఏ విధంగా ప్రభావితం అవుతాయి. ఓకే, వాట్ ఇంపాక్ట్స్ ఆర్ టేకింగ్ ప్లేస్ ఆన్ ద హ్యూమన్ లైఫ్. ఓకే, ఇంపాక్ట్స్ ఆన్ war on human life. That is your homework for today. Okay, thank you children, take care, bye.